Southampton has been promoted to the Premier League. We kind of knew that was going to happen. Drake FC announced a new intake of youth players. We have a right fullback named Reese Hillerby. He's 6'2", 163. He's got good natural fitness for a 16-year-old. We got Luke McDonald. Isn't he a golfer? He's going to have to really work on his crossing if he's going to do that. Natural fitness of 17. Holy cow, that's great. And then Reese Thomas, who is a central defender. How tall are you? 5'11", I think not. And the next one who may have something is Steve Alexander. 15 natural fitness. I don't know if it's not that good. The future is not so bright in our youth program. All right, we got the big one coming up. Everton at the end of the week. They want to do match tactics. Get build up for this one. We're playing them on the road too. Check out our youngsters here. See if anybody we brought on trial. Yeah, we got a couple of guys that's got a lot of potential. I just don't know if they are good enough. This guy could be. I think the Lyle Reynolds, he's got the ability to maybe be like a shadow striker for us. All right. Build up is here. Our time is now. Southampton has won the league. 97. They're going to get over 100 points. We have to beat Everton to flip. Portsmouth. How did Portsmouth get this kid? 15-14. Good God. Somebody to like put on a loan list. Mason Barstow, 14 finishing. 6'2", that's not bad. Hamilton's upset about his contract. I'm going to have to play him more. He wants to go on loan. I'll give him more playing time. He's just as good as Pollock, so that doesn't bother me in the slightest to plug him into that position. All right, 5 games left. 4 games left, excuse me. Make sure they didn't change much scheduling too much. Defending disengaged. Can't have them 2 wore out before this game. Singh should be dropped by India. Suna Singh. I put a lot of youngsters on our scouts. Like, I loaded them up with going around the world and looking at, like, players everywhere, spending my budget. I'm down to 11K. I might have to move a little bit more over. There we go. We got a lot of good players that's on the list. We're just going to see if we can get them at the end of the season. Guessing none of these good ones. Well, some of them, their contract runs out at the end of this season. Elizer Sadie Sari. He's from the Ivory Coast. Like, people like him, with their contract running out, there's a chance. This guy's contract is running out too. Mohamed Abel Aziz. Let's get some more. I know he's outside, but we're going to look anyway. All right, these players are the worst from the worst. Lethan Long. Why are they all defenders? Is what I want to know. Wow, there's only one. They've re-signed. That's why their stuff's all changed. That's great. I just cannot scout. I've like, it's like, I know we've been moving up in the leagues and stuff, but I just feel like on FM23, I do not know. When is Hamilton's contract up? It's at the end of next season. He's confused. I ain't going to talk to you about him. He's going to consider his options. Well, we'll put him on the transfer list. If that's what he wants. He's the first of many to probably leave. I think his transfer value is almost $1 million. What's he thinking? 650. Let's try 700. Okay. There we go. 700,000. Yep. Continue. I don't think anybody's going to want him, but he's going to be happy because we're trying. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a big line through him. Because he's not going to be back. Oh my God, we've already got offers. These are all way too low. Luke McDonald looked good. That's awesome. After watching the youth candidates play, I recommend we sign the following players to add quality. Sure. Go ahead, General Manager. Luke! You didn't keep it on the fairway. Oh my God, we got 13. Sam Curtis is back. Good. Holmes. Steve Holmes. I don't think he's worth making an offer. Oh, these must have been the youngsters. Okay. Okay, he's saying Lucas Jezequel. We should make an offer for him. I say no on him. Now, this Lyle Reynolds. What's his current contract? He's not getting a salary. I know if we try to get him. Ronnie Joseph. Is he from Trinidad and Tobago? He is. Look at me knowing my flags. It's almost like I taught history and geography and all that stuff. I don't think he's good enough. Ledger, I don't think he's worth. I recommend Taj Julian. At 17, he's natural. He's got a chance. I'll do a free offer for him. Duffy. Anthony Duffy. No, there's no way you could play back there with those stats. Steve Briggs, inverted winger. Natural fitness is 16. That's not bad, but he's already 18. Too old. Too old for me. I like him young. FBI, open up! Sunday Gero. You know, he doesn't have bad stats. It's 17. Kovacevic is a little bit better, but Kovacevic is 21. Rocco Reese is more rounded. I don't know. We'll see if we can get him really cheap. Listen here, Mad Martin. Sometimes things happen. All right, with those guys gone, we can fix our mentoring. Oh no, we gotta wait a day till they actually officially leave. All right, promotion hopefuls get set for run-in. With only 4 games of the season remaining, the race is on as Everton, Sir Francis Drake FC, Watford, and Queen's Park Rangers battle it out for promotion from the Sky Bet Championship. It promises to be a fascinating conclusion to the campaign as the teams involved in the battle it out right to the very end. The most eye-catching fixture sees Everton take on Drake FC at Bramley Moore Dock Stadium on Friday, April 16th. That's tomorrow. They've drew 3, lost 1. So they're not in too good of form, but I can't say anything really. We've only won 1 more. So looking at schedules, Everton plays 3rd place, 19th, 12th, 6th. So they got 2 tough games. We play 2nd, 9th, 4th, and 20th. We have 3 tough games. Watford has 1 tough game, and then QPR has the easiest schedule out of all of them. You all can't see it, but they play the 17th, 10th, 20th, and last place teams. Everton are clear favorites.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
As things stand, you would require help from somewhere else if Drake FC are to earn promotion without the need for the playoffs. Are you confident in the chances? I think we have a good chance. Following Everton's 4-3 championship victory over Blackpool, the promotion contenders are currently second in the EFL Championship with 83 points. Do you expect a good result on Friday? I think we've got a good chance. We're confident. Gennaro Indian giver Gattuso is winning a lot of plaudits for what many perceive to be overachievement with his Everton. He's doing a good job. Some people might find your comments patronizing. Smile warmly. I've never intended to patronize anyone. I certainly respect them. You must be after a reaction following such. Yes, we need to play much better. How important is it to have Alex Iwobi's performances to Everton? I don't want to talk about their team. Steve Holmes has been on travel with that. We're no rush. We'll let you know if he's going to sign. Why would they ask that question? This is like the biggest game of the season, and they're asking about somebody we had on trial. You think Stephen Thomas has been patronizing when he talks about your recent overachievement? I thought they were genuine comments, and I can understand why people think we're overachieving. The longer it goes, the better. Gennaro. Oh, okay. So Arsenal have accepted the $0 offer for Sunday Gero, this goalkeeper. I'm going to hand that over to Johnny Anderson. Future prospect. Okay, that's fine. He might go to that other place too. All right, so that Lyle Reynolds, let's see what he comes up at. 65,000. There's a good chance we pull him up, so that's fine. I can always say no. All right, the board think we're going to lose, and the supporters think we're going to lose. Well, that's just great. I'm glad everybody's on our side. Jamie Cummins has been doing a good job. Give him a handshake. Say you're doing really well. He's pleased with that. We will fix the mentoring groups. I still don't know how the mentoring groups work. I need to look into that and do some more research. That's one thing I've never looked into doing and getting better at. Obviously, I need to learn how to scout again, too. Mad Martin, don't you have any faith in me? The race for the coefficient spots heat up. England and France are very close. Okay, that's great. And our trials have finished. I have the utmost of faith. But what do you have faith in? That's the question. Ooh, some of our players may be ready to go. We'll just have to see. This is a big match. If we win, we could flip it, have 84, 83, and be in that second place spot. A draw keeps them a win ahead of us. Matty Longstaff's out for this game, though. I'm going to start Amari Miller in and bring Oko Flex off the bench if needed. All right. Everybody's give up faith on us. This is the biggest match of the season. We go on the road to play Everton, who probably deserves to go up, but we're going to do our best. Good luck out there. We're going to need it. Pump fist. Let's put a smile on the fans' faces. I'm going to point at them. Make the difference. All right, ready to go. Gennaro as Manu Vallejo up front. Iwobi, Iglesias, and Ben Rama up front. Onana and Garner back in the defensive midfield. Sirkin, Caldwell, Nina, and Lewis in the back line. And freaking Jordan Pickford in goal. 53 degrees. Jeff Eltringham, who screwed us over before, is the official. Let's get to it. 46,290 fans are on hand here. I know one thing I probably need to do. Oh, okay. Defensive line's already back. Good. "15 minutes in. I don't want him to play cautious. Corner for them. They'll swing it in, and it's headed in. Yerry Mina off the corner puts Everton up 1-0. Probably a goal that shouldn't have happened. We cannot keep. Free kick for them. Colwell will take it to Onana. Mina over to Lewis. Everton pulls it back a little bit. Onana again. He's going to play it up to Iwobi. Pulls it around. Garner. Tons of space to work with. Onana over to Lewis. Lewis plays it down. Clark will get that back. Good defense there. He's going to play it forward. Chris Watts gives the ball right back to him. Iwobi in, and they're going to get a second one. Vallejo. Oh.
Disappointed!
And it's 2-0 in the first 29 minutes. I'm glad we sold him at this point. Watts has been pathetic. All right, I'm actually... Gonna put him on that and let my wingers attack. Let's put Tommy Doyle over here. Couple of adjustments here. Give some encouragement to the team. Okay, throw in here. Can we get one back? Andy Pan just throws it right to him. That's great. 35th minute. I think the same thing happened earlier in the season. Oh my God, what a shot by Iwobi. Are you kidding me? Postage stamps it. It's probably going to be up there, isn't it? Throw in for them. 40th minute. Are they going to get a fourth goal before halftime? Clark, defense. Let's see if we can put something together here. Get one back. Get some motivation. Get some mojo. Get something going in the tank. Or we'll turn the ball over right there and give it to them. Let's go very attacking here at the end of this half. Mel Bennett loses the ball. They'll play it forward to Viejo. Benrama will turn the ball over. Clark, he's going to... Who are you passing it to? Who are you passing it to? We move down the wing. Lewis. Into Iglesias back. Okay, that's the end of that highlight. That's... What? Where did... How did we go from them passing it back to they get a penalty kick? What? Viejo to take this one. Viejo. And that's 4-0. Everton wants it more than we do. Free kick here. They're going to add a fifth one before half. We're going to limp. They're complacent. That's how confident they are right now. We're gonna have to try something else. Chris Watts has a 5'9". I'm actually going to put Miller up there in that position and bring in Oko Flex. This is just sad. This is really sad. I mean... This is as good as over. That was a pathetic first half. And we started, okay, good. Come on. Hamilton cuts that off. Drew Pickens. Pickens pulls it back. We did start, we're playing a little bit more forward and spread out, which is probably bad, but we'll see what happens. Doyle plays it forward. He's got Janelle Bennett down the wing. Janelle Bennett pulls it back, cuts in, into the box, takes a shot, it's over the crossbar. We're showing some life, but they're probably playing their, like, third stringers now. Free kick right outside. I'm going to take Janelle Bennett out. He's playing like trash, too. They made 2 changes. They put some youngsters in, at least one youngster. I would, too. Everton come to play today. Throw in for us. Will Andy Pan trying to get some space. Doyle. Back to Murphy. Andy Pan back to Murphy. Murphy, Andy Pan. He's going to play to Oko. Flex! Couldn't keep it down. Hey, Hunter. How you doing?
Hello there.
Good setup. Oko Flex just couldn't get under it. We're over it. All right, 10 minutes left of us getting our butts broke in. Throw in here, Mingolvio. He finds Miles Layburn. He'll send that in. Ferrum. And again, we just cannot. They've had 21 shots, 7 on goal. We've had 11, 5 on goal. We are missing both of our starting wing backs, but that's no excuse. We got trounced. I almost threw the water. I should have thrown the water bottle. Wow, that drops us down to 4th place. That destroyed our goal difference. Watford also has a game in hand. That could have very much just eliminated us from getting a automatic promotion. Is it fair to say your pre-match praise for Indian giver Gattuso come back? I don't know about that. Your team suffered a humiliating defeat to Everton and the supporters are far from happy. What's your reaction? Bang table. It's appalling final score and the players know how I feel. They all went neutral. Dropping points today really opens the door for Watford. Confident in a team to bounce back. Has the result prompted any considerations altering your approach? We have to do better, that's for sure. Your side collected a number of cards today. Are you concerned of the lack of control? No. Do you consider yourself unlucky to come up against Iwobi when he's in form? He was very good. I mean, he's probably making more than one of their players probably makes more than our entire payroll. Let me see here. Almost. Jordan Pickford makes 4.9 million. We're at like 5.3 is our whole team. Iwobi makes 4.8. Dele Ali, who didn't even play, makes 4.4. So yeah, 2 of their players, they could buy our whole team out. Not a good showing, especially for some of you that just peeked into the stream to see what the team was about. That was a pathetic showing. So Brentford and Burnley coming up. Hopefully we get some players back. We need some kind of weapons. We're in the playoffs. We just have to remember that. Can Ferrum play? We can. Oh, well, that opens up a lot of things for next year. All right, Sam Curtis is back. Harrison Ashby is not, though. Matty Longstaff is back. This is why we're going to have to find two good strikers next season, is because Chris Watts, even if I take him out, who else do I have to bring in? It's just pretty sad. All right, we need to hope that Watford loses today. Oxford lost. Oh, it's at 3 o'clock. Are you serious? They're going to make me wait even longer. Should I be upset that like we were this close to automatic promotion to the Premier League? Like, am I just trying to expand my goal beyond what it should be? Ben Goodliff has food poisoning. He's a powerful center back now. Watford lost. No, they drew. So QPR has jumped up to third now. This is madness. Liverpool won the FA Cup over Middlesbrough. Yeah, QPR jumped both us and Watford. I'm really thinking about going on my FIFA videos and looking at the formation I used when we got Pablo Bravo, where we had his name started with an E. We had the wingers and Pablo Bravo, and then we had our striker from China who got hurt. And then so we had those four up front. But I don't know if I can make it work with 5 in the back. It was like wingers. Edson Fernandez was who that player was. And then if we had wingback, center back. So that's 5. Plus 4 is 9. I don't know if I can make it work with one midfielder. I mean, it would work on FIFA because I was playing. I just don't know if it would work in these type of tactics. All right, we got that goalkeeper, Sunday Zero. On a 2-year future prospect. Nice. Okay, well, he could be a player for the future. Any good players in Ireland, Northern Ireland? Ibrahim, what's the I with like a thing above it? That's I've never seen that before. Ibrahim Karadog. He's not bad. He's 20. Okay, do any of these expire and we could take advantage of them? So it's these right here. Okay, what about Northern Ireland? Anything good here? Oh, wait, that's who I was just on. England and Wales. Max Aline. He's not bad. His contract goes a little bit longer, and they're going to want too much for him. We do have a lot of contracts expiring at the end of this season that we need to look at. Teo Adramola. I looked at him last year, and I didn't pull the trigger. And Crystal Palace got him. Now, I'm wondering if this... Yeah, he's loaned to them, but I'm wondering what his contract is with Crystal Palace. No, they both run out. So he is a possible... Oh, he's already on. Okay. And this guy would be really good for our midfield. But he makes too much money. We've looked at him before. Why is this guy so cheap? What have you done to hurt people? He's actually not a bad player. No matter what happens at the end of the season, it's going to be crazy. I'm finding out that there's actually no players in Scotland, it looks like. Nobody exists there. Okay, can I add this guy to my short list finally? Thank you. Jack Rudoni. He only makes 1.10. Well, the Moran guy, we probably couldn't afford him either. Ben Knight's close to what we could afford for that. Good Lord, he's freaking amazing. I think I want to bite the bullet. Southampton and Brentford, they probably don't even care. I'm going to have to bite the bullet and maybe get some older veteran players. All right, we got that other youngster that wanted to come, Reynolds. That's good. I'm glad we picked up some players that can help us out, that can maybe grow in the future. Oh, we got Julian too. Excellent. Let's do their suggested squad. Drake FC's home advantage, give them the edge. I'm going to send my assistant. I just don't feel like talking to them. All right, what do we got? They moved Andy Apan back over here. They got Longstaff, Bennett, Okoflex, Watts. Here's a question. Let me go up here. I'm curious what Lewis Moore thinks. Yeah, his roles. He thinks Chris Watts should play advanced forward. He had Oko Flex on winger. So we'll, you know, I'm gonna let's yield to my assistant coach. Let's see what let's see if we can fix this front part. Some of you that play this game, you're probably much better at it than I am, and you're yelling at me right now, but you know, sometimes you just get in that predicament where you just don't know what to do. And there's still so much more to learn. If it goes wrong, we can dunk on him in the press conference. Exactly. Power Court will become the focus of Everton's push for promotion this weekend as they travel to Luton. Everton could secure promotion to the Premier League with a win.